What was he like when he used to go to the charity shops?
He used to buy videos, t-shirts, short clocks. One day he went to the ambulance one and he bought a bike. He rides it and he fell off it. And I said to Robert when I got at home, "What's that bike doing here, lad?" He said, "Well, I bought it from the charity shop, I wanted it." So I turned round and said to him, "Well, you ain't going on that bike because you got no road sense." So the next day he said to me, "Come on, we're going to go and buy a light for my bike." I said, "You are not riding that bike, mate, over my dead body."
And what did he do when he was riding it back from the charity shop?
He falling off it, yeah.
So what happened to the bike?
So I said to him, "You're not riding that bike." Margaret went round to tell Darren, and Darren said, "He can have it if he wants it." So I said to Robert, "Right, you can have it, but don't think you're going on that road with it." So what he did, he left it on the round the back, in the back garden. Then when we moved, he left it there.
And what about buying lights?
Oh, yeah, he used to go buying lights all the time. Solar lights, flags, flowers, which he liked flowers. He used to go to the garden centre. In Anthorpe, he used to go to Shanton's farm. We used to walk all the way from Anthorpe to Lickles so he could buy flowers. Then he used to go home, put them in the garden and spend hours and hours in the garden. And I used to say to him, "Now come on in and get a drink because you've been outside nearly all day." Then he'll say, "No, you go and make me one." So I made him one. He stopped and he started again. So I said to Robert, "Now come on, you've been in this garden since 1 o'clock and now it's 5 o'clock, give it a break."
And what did you used to do when he was in the garden? Where did you used to sit?
On the front.
On a chair?
Yeah.
Bossing him about?
No, I didn't boss him about.
And what did the social worker say about his lights?
They're nice, but he said he doesn't want no more. It'd be like a what's her name in a bit for the planes to land.
Like the runway?
Yeah, the runway.
And what about going out? He used to like going out for lunch, didn't
He
he?
used to like going out for lunch. He used to like going to the airport. He used to like going on a tram. He used to like going to Barry Market, Smithfields Market, garden centres, going on day trips to see the Red Harrow shows, going to see the planes. You name it, Robert will like it.
And what about Susie?
Oh, one day Susie was missing because Robert let her out on the cage.
Who's Susie?
The cockatoo. And I said to Robert, "Where's our Susie? I can't find her." So Robert said to me, "Well, if you look in the shower, she's in the shower with me at the bottom of the shower." And she was. And I said to Robert, "You'll have her daft you in a bit." So Robert went in our bedroom, put a towel on the bed. Susie flew on the towel. I went in the bedroom to see what Robert was doing, and Robert was drying it. I said to Robert, "What are you doing with that bloody bird?" I said, "You dried it with a hairdryer." Well, she said, that's what she wants. She's sitting on the dumb old towel. She got dried and she flew back in the back kitchen, in the front room, and went in the cage. I thought, "You crafty little sod." I said to Robert, "One of these days you'll have that bird pinching your food nuts."
And what about Robert? Did he like going buying clothes, or did you have to make him?
No, he used to go buying a load of clothes. We used to go to Wivenshaw with Joan. There was a shop there, and Joan used to say to Robert, "Oh no, don't tell me you're going in that shop again to buy more clothes." And I said to Joan, "Well, you can't stop him, it's his money."
And about going out and about, you said something about when he went out with you and Val and he slipped.
Oh yeah, Bally, we took him somewhere with Robert's care and Valerie and me to look at some horses and honeymoons, and it was a bit slippery. It slutchy, and he turned around and said to Valerie, "That's your fault."
Did he slip?
Yeah, a little bit. He didn't hurt himself.
And what else did he like to do, or you do together?
He used to go away on holiday. He liked going playing on the penny machines. He liked going go-karting. He loved that.
Where did you like to go on holiday?
He went to Snowdonia in a caravan. We've been to Snowdonia twice. Went to, with my mum, Cliff, me, Robert, went to Mallorca for 2 weeks. We enjoyed that.
Who was it you said to that you were tell they couldn't get into your car?
Oh yeah, and he said to one of the carers where he was living at Knutsford, "You're not getting in my wife's car, you can run behind it." And Bobby broke down and laughed.
What else did he do that really made you laugh?
Quite a lot. Playing around with the Christmas lights. He used to shift them. On Christmas, he used to put a load of Christmas lights up all around the house. And I used to go to the day centre, and they used to be shifted to another place. And I said to Robert, "What you keep moving them for all the time? You're going to end up breaking them." Then he used to play around with the Christmas tree, putting more lights on the Christmas tree.
And what did you do when you used to go and visit him at Knutsford?
Take him out in the car, take him to Wheelock Farm, or we used to take him to see the planes because he loved the planes. Took him on a day trip to see the show somewhere. Took him to see Kathy and Bobby, Margaret and Keith, Ollie and Matt.
You got anything else you'd like to tell us about Robert and his antics?
Oh yeah, he used to go to charity shop buying things what won't work, like radios, and I have to go back with him to take him back.
What's really happy memories? What really makes you smile when you think of Robert?
When we go on day trips together and he enjoys himself. Oh, on Christmas Day, I spend a lot of money on him, and he looks forward to Christmas. But it's his birthday in August. He won't be here to celebrate it. He'll be 72. It's mine in March. I'll be 70. But it's hard to get Robert something for his birthday, get what you can get for the grave. But I do miss him quite a lot.